All right, we're live right now. So Thanksgiving just passed and we were busy. And I really wanted to do a little gift as a thank you to all of you and cast the bones for anybody who have questions. Hello to you guys on Instagram, YouTube. Hello, how you guys doing there? So, if you guys have any questions, take advantage. How you doing? It's a freebie. Any questions? Take advantage. We'll start with that. Malekam Bankwenda Sara. Give you guys a little quickie reading. Don't take it the wrong way. Well, I'll wait for a little bit of more people to come in. Any questions, just type them in there if you have any questions. If it's personal, then you're gonna have to book a reading with me, right? If you have a personal question. Let me see. It's a general question, Naomi. General question. Anything except, I'm gonna give you an example. Don't ask me if you're pregnant, because then I will tell you, go to the pharmacy and get yourself a pregnancy test. That's the best way you're gonna find out. But anyways, I've been doing a little bit of the reading for the New Year's, and there's a lot of negative things coming for the New Year's. It's a lot of fighting within couples. For those that are married, there's a lot of arguments in 2023. It's gonna be a lot more sickness that will happen in 2023. Now we do have a special on our website, which is the spiritualalchemist.com. If you guys want to get a full reading, you can guys go there. Now, this live, of course, is always brought to you by the Spiritual Alchemist and the Healing Priestess. Today, we have our Santa Muerte petition candle. I will put a link in the description to where you can get it. Look at that beautiful color, right? So the reason we start with white, I'm going to explain to you. We start with white to purify. And then we start with green. You know, the color green represents money, right? And then we start with red for love, and then reversal. That's the reason why we have the multiple colors. We don't have the multiple colors. This does not represent the red one, the green one, and the black one. It's energized, right? Now, let's see what my lovely wife wants to bring out here so I could promote here. Should we do the, Capricorn season is coming.
Well, Sag.
Right, Capricorn and Sagittarius. Right, now we have the Sagittarius candle, zodiac candle. Now this was made specially for those of the energies of Sagittarius. Made with herbs. It's a beautiful, here we go, for YouTube.
Move your fingers a little.
There you go. See that? And we're gonna go up here. It's fine. And then we have the Capricorn. The guys on YouTube, you're gonna have to start following me on Instagram. Here we go. We got the Capricorn candle. Well, anyways, so I'm gonna give you guys a little free one question reading. If you have any important questions, that you want to know, ask it. If it's private, then you're going to have to book, right? I have a question. Okay, I have a question. Are there any messages that I've been missing for myself? So what is the message? Okay, that's a fair ask. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to give you a little quick general, right? Little quick general. Probably 2 or 3 minutes. Let me get my things up here. Let me get my things ready. I should have gotten them ready a while ago. But I'm always everywhere, right? All over the place. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving dinner. Hope you all spent good time with your family. Now, I'm not going to show the reading device that I'm doing because that's private, right? That's a secret. Naomi. Alright, Naomi. Real quick off the top. I see that there is going to be a feminine energy trying to overpower you if it's not overpowering you right now. Your spirituality needs a little bit of more attention, okay? The other thing is you need to get out there. There's something with your spirituality that needs to, how do we say this? You need to know people about your spirituality. So you need to show yourself, promote yourself, let people know about you. You also have to be very careful with your money. Try to save money. Do not go out there shopping. Having fun, just spending just to spend. It looks like you might go through a little economic issue. The one that I'm really concerned about is the feminine, the female that is almost like overpowering you or trying to take control of you. Other than that, your health is a little bit but it's okay. The funny thing is you're going to have issues with money, but your roads are open. So I'll recommend something like a real quick road opener. All right? So I hope that makes sense. And hold on real quick. You got the number 7. Since nobody's asking questions, right? Number 7 talks about envy and betrayal. So be careful of who you let in your inner circle. Okay? Any more questions, please feel free to ask. I'm doing this as a Thanksgiving thing, one little question to for those, and this is to give back to the community. Just like you guys give back to us, we would love to give back to you, all right? So any questions that you have, you know, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I'm the best reader, but if you get that message, an important message, I'm here to help you out. Take advantage. Don't be shy. All right. So, and again, we will be offering a full reading for New Year's. For those who are interested for New Year's, we will be offering, actually it's already up. If you go to the Spiritual Alchemist.
Oh, the reading?
Yes, the reading. If you go up to the Spiritual Alchemist website, under reading rituals, you see the reading there. Now we are also working on the New Year ritual. We'll be doing a ritual for New Year's to remove all the negative energy for those who are interested. Assalamu alaikum, John Carlos. We have to speak, John Carlos. We have to speak. I have to do a reading for you after the 21 days and stuff. We have to do a reading to see how you're doing. Also, Diana, we have to speak. We have to see how everything went and how you're doing now. Right? So I guess people are shy, people don't have questions. Right? The funny thing is after we finish the live, everybody's like, I have a question, but I didn't want to ask it in private. Don't ask private questions. If you have private questions, you just book a reading, right? You know, this is like, hey, how is 2023 looking like, right? Let me see. Rebel Souls. That's Jasmine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me, Jasmine, I think we already spoke to you, but since you're here, let me go ahead and do something, right? So everybody gets warmed up and stuff. it looks like it's the same, Miss Jasmine. Now, the funny thing, Miss Jasmine, is in 2023, Jasmine, you're gonna do really good with your economic. I see raise. I see good road opening. It looks like things are changing. I don't know what you've been doing, but since last time, if you did something. Now, the only thing that I would suggest is to work a little bit on your spirituality still, okay? Keep working on their spirituality. Keep finding out who you are, the purpose. What is the purpose that you're here, right? Now, guys, those on Instagram, I'm making a lot of videos, all right? Follow me on YouTube. I'm making a lot of videos, giving a lot of very good information, especially those with Santa Muerte. It's the same name, The Spiritual Alchemist, and on YouTube. I will also put the link in here so you guys can follow and give it a like. And Yaya's coming out with her new YouTube as well. So Yaya's going to be putting out a lot of good information and doing a lot of things on YouTube, okay? She only has one video, but she's gonna start putting something more. I'm gonna push her. That's what she's gonna be talking about, her the spirituality, giving you guys recommendation and stuff. Now YouTube, I'm not live there. You know, I'm just pre-recording for YouTube. But I'm live here on Instagram. So if there's any more questions, I'm gonna stop the video and I'm gonna make this a very quick video. Let me see. Anybody else? You know what? Let me throw something here for Diane. I'm gonna do the godchildren, because the godchildren, you know, I'm obligated. But I love doing things for the godchildren, right? Because the godchildren are part of the moon and soul, right? So let's see what's going on for Diana here. All right, die. Sickness and the family. Sickness of a family member. You might get a little bit of bad news for 2023. And this is somebody, a family member around your own age. It might be, you know what? We'll talk. We'll talk in private. Because this family member is of blood, very close to you. Very spiritual as well. But there's something that's going to happen within the head. Okay? Let me see. Well, I guess people got afraid. I think they got shy.
There was one person who said they wanted a little something, but I can't remember who that was. Because I had to go in and out.
There was someone else?
There was.
If I missed you.
Oh, Mario.
Mario, what do you want?
Just something general.
Mario, something general. Okay. There we go, Mario, something general. Diana, contact me. There has to do, I think it's something to do with your sister, but I don't want to say it out here. Because this is a person that's very spiritual, but is afraid. Mario. Argacha?
Yeah.
Okay, Mario. Mario, we talked already, and I gave you an advice. Okay, give me a second, Moonchild. Mario, the only other thing that is coming up is an argument with another male and a confrontation with another male. I would advise between now and a month, you do not, if somebody's looking to have an argument with you, walk away. Because there's confrontation, because I see the letter of justice right on top of it as well. This confrontation might have you get locked up, okay? Or you might hurt a person really bad. I mean, guys usually see Mario. Mario's like, I have to look at him like this when I talk to him, right? So be careful with confrontation with the male energy, okay? Now we're gonna do Moonchild. Moonchild, any messages from Moonchild? Let's see. Moonchild's not a goddaughter, right?
No.
Okay. Let me get this stuff here. Well, Moonchild, I need your full name. The people that I've been doing this because I know their full name. If you just type in your full name.
Well, just her first name.
Oh, just give me your first name, but give me a real name, okay? Sara. Oh, wait, I know who she is. I know. I've spoken to her from Santa Muerte. Okay. Okay. Wow, look at that. Be careful. Watch your health in 2023. And this one comes with, like, it has to do with the blood, okay? Check your blood, make sure you're not having high blood pressure. Also check your blood for to the borderline of diabetes, but it's more of something with the blood or not enough oxygen in the blood. In this sign here, you got number 3. Number 3 is where there's tragedy. Yeah, I hate you and things like that, right? So number 3 talks about tragedy. It talks about accidents, right? Be careful during these holidays, right? Do not get in the car if somebody has been drinking. Do not drive if you have been drinking. Listen, number 3 also in our other tradition talks about a person who needs to go through a ritual or go through a initiation. Number 3 is a very spiritual number for those who don't know that they're spiritual. It's a very, very spiritual number, okay? Now, I'm not selling you anything. I'm just letting you know. But I would, listen, the most important thing, forget about what I said. If you know you're spiritual, the most important thing here is your health. Okay, because on top of the health is a masculine energy as well. And if this has to do with the blood, then common sense, just be careful with that. Also, be careful with your money. Your money is a little bit negative here, which is simple. Listen, we offer road opening candles if you guys don't have the time.
They're downstairs.
Okay, we have it downstairs. But the spiritual alchemist has road openings. Yaya's the healing priestess, she also has road openings. We have the road opening oil. If you know what road opening is, I would suggest you get some, crush it, dress a candle. Actually, I'm gonna start doing little examples on YouTube on how to dress candles. Okay. There's a lot more here. But if I start, it's a little bit personal, especially with the sickness. And also watch a child. Be careful with a child, okay? From a fall and a hit in the head. That's a lot. But unfortunately, I can't be here and just be blah, 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 blah about the reading. This is something real quick. So I will watch your health, the blood, and also your financial, and look about how to become a little bit more engaged with your spirituality. This is number 3 is when a person has needs to go through a ritual or a ceremony, because there are energies. A lot of time is the sign where death is born. There's energies that keep this person down. And no matter how much this person goes, you need very big cleansing. But it's like you go up 7 steps and then you fall 20 steps down. And just when you think, whoa, I could breathe, it's like, boom, back again on the floor, right? So I will start doing a lot of Abre Camino rituals, road opening rituals, money rituals to keep the coming in, all right? So that is your general throw for you. Guys, those who just came in, I'm doing a little general throw, just one question reading. I'm going to start doing this more often as a way of saying thank you for being there. Thank you for all of you who support the healing priestess who support the spiritual alchemist. And as a way of saying thank you, I'm doing a one throw, right? Little questions, and I throw and I ask the spirits. So anyone else who wants to ask a question or just wants a little general throw, for me to throw the bones for a little general thing to see what's going on or what's coming up in 2023. Now, if you're interested in a full reading, you can go to our website. Good afternoon, Yaya. I would like to know if anybody is currently doing witchcraft, since I want to buy a ritual, make sure wish, but okay. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, he can do that. I would just have to do a quick cleanse, and that's it. It would be fine.
So
Just gotta get. I'll throw in the cleanse for him. I know who he is.
okay, so you'll take care of it.
Yeah, just tell him to message me.
Just message Yaya, and Yaya will take care of it. But do you want me to throw to see if there's energy, or did you read them already?
No, I have not.
Okay, let me go ahead and throw to see if there's any negative energies. What is the first name?
Luis. Oops.
Not only do you have negative energy, you really have to watch. There's something wrong in your health. There is something wrong in your head. At the same time, there's a lot of gossip about you. Okay? There's a lot of gossips about you. So it's not basically that somebody might be working you, right? It is a lot of bad wishing and your name out there and people talking. Understand that words have power, right? So when somebody says, I wish he gets into a car accident, to give you an example, right? I hope he loses all his money, his finances, his business, right? That type of negative wishing, because words have powers. We send words, energy, right? And when somebody is very good at manifesting and manipulating, those energies come back and boom, you go through a lot of things.
Say it to him quickly in Spanish.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Mexico?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to say it in Spanish. No es que tengas hechicería o que te están haciendo brujería. Lo que pasa es que están hablando mucho de ti. Tu nombre está en la boca de muchas personas. Yo te recomiendo otra cosa porque te sale el signo de salud, donde tu salud no está bien, y la salud tiene que ver con esto. ¿Okay? Aquí tienes que hacerte un chequeo. No estoy diciendo que estás loco, pero puede haber algo acá que te está causando problemas en la salud. ¿Okay? A la vez veo una energía masculina que se está tratando de tumbar o tener en el suelo, que está junto con una energía femenina. Entonces puede ser una pareja o una mujer o un hombre que se están tratando de tenerte acá. Ahora, veo aquí problemas en la área financiera por una mujer. ¿Ok? Eso es algo rápido. No puedo hacerte una lectura porque lo que estoy haciendo es algo pequeño. Pero ten cuidado en tu área financiera. Pero lo más importante de este es tu salud. Donde habla tu salud y problemas aquí. So, si yo fuera un doctor a chequearme que todo esté bien aquí. ¿Okay? Donde habla de dolor de cabeza, donde habla de problemas en la vista, donde habla de problemas de concentración. Alright, so anyone else that wants to ask a general question or just a general I have 5 more minutes and then I'll be done with the video. 5 more minutes. Okay, now I'm gonna start doing this more often, guys. Remember, once again, this was brought to you by the Spiritual Alchemist. We have the Santa Muerte petition candle, beautiful candle, all handmade, and inside the herbs are there. Okay, if you guys are interested, we have it in the shop, which is the Spiritual Alchemist shop. Okay, at the same time, we also have meditation. While you guys ask your questions, I'm doing commercials. We have meditation candle. Okay, first, and I'm gonna say it again, right? Meditation candle. If you guys see here, the candle on top is white, because first we want to purify the area. We want to cleanse the area. That's the reason why we made it white. And then it helps you with the meditation and it clears the room. It's like a cleansing and it helps you relax. And again, if you guys see it right here,
focus and call upon the
right?
Lord.
You focus and you pull against it. Now I'm also showing over there for you too. Okay, we have that one. Well, people ask questions. Okay, and then we have this one too. Now we have for the naughty people, naughty love spell. Right here, love spell. And now this candle is for whatever you decide to do. If it's for self-love, if it's to call upon love, or if you want to do those crazy amarre, love spells, whatever, is here. Now in this one, we started with self-love. Why? Because you need to learn how to love yourself before you love others, right? So we started with pink. And then we moved from pink to red. Everything is energized. You can see that. The herbs are right there. And now we don't go crazy with the herbs.
And
right?
the oils are inside.
Oils are inside. Herbs are inside. We don't like to go crazy with the herbs because the herbs are also on top. The things on top is just little sprinkles. Here you go. So I'm waiting for someone to ask another question and then I'll continue. Okay. The other candle is for those who have gone through a bad breakup and you guys want to do cord cutting to start the new year, new you, right? If you've gone through a lot of issues with your relationships and you're still thinking about the person, you're still dreaming about the person, it's very good to cut those cords. Again, the herbs are right there. And I'll explain it again. Why do we start with white? Because we want to purify you. We want to cleanse that energy, right? We want to purify the energy, not only you, but the energies where you live. And then here comes the energy of the cord cutting. Very simple. Understand that candle is a science. To understand that spirituality is a science. My name is Juan, and I would like to know about my love life. All right, let's go ahead and throw for Juan about his love life. Now remember, if you do want a full reading, you can reach to Yaya, reach to us on the spiritualalchemist.com. Under services, rituals, you will see the readings, just hit on it, and it'll give you options. Okay, Juan, it talks about trampa. Means a lie. There's a